All right, so what is your job and some of its responsibilities, and why does it require that you live in Mary Faust?
Well, my job title is Ashby Residential College Coordinator, which is a faculty and residence position. And my job involves teaching courses in English and media studies, but also supervising the co-curricular and extracurricular programming that's part of the Ashby College experience.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here and had this position for 6 years now. I don't live here alone. I live with my wife and our 3 daughters who are aged 14, 9, and 4. You know, living in a college residence hall certainly has impacted our marriage, my relationship with my wife, and vice versa, mostly in positive ways. And it's great for our kids who have mostly good role models.
The first word that comes to my mind when I think about Faust is family, because we are also close here when we take classes and then live together as well, and you just get to see and know everybody.
So what do you like about living in Faust?
I like living in Ashby because a friend of mine told me about it, and when we were both looking for colleges to go to, he had shown me this residential college, and immediately I felt like I was at home, and I was worried going into college that I wasn't going to feel that way, and it definitely helped me in my transition to college. It's been such a rewarding experience because there's no other place on campus like this. The friends that I've made here are the friends that I know I'm gonna have for such a long time, and it's really rewarding.
Living in a space with my professor and his family has really made me feel like I'm a part of not only community but a family space, if that makes sense. And because I have like small kids in my family, it just makes me feel like I'm basically at home when I have another place where I can be myself and just share what I have with the rest of the world.
How do residents of the hall interact with you and your family?
Our students interact with us in interesting ways. I think it's strange for them at first too, because I'm their professor, but I'm also a guy who lives here. So there are different levels of authority, but also socialization. I think the best thing about a faculty in residence position is being able to work with students for multiple years, to have that consistency and to be a presence in a student's life during their journey. To be a part of that is a privilege and something that I value, but it's also an opportunity for the student to, get consistent feedback, consistent motivation, consistent encouragement, I hope, as well as multiple opportunities, both as a student and as a leader. So it's a very comprehensive and integrated experience, and something very unique.
I think we got a lot.
Thank you.
I'll run this shit.
So the last thing is I just need to